Good morning, children. Welcome to maths class. So, in maths, we are solving the problems of block 20, isn't it, children? Which is volume. And we have revised what is capacity, and we have understood what is the difference between the capacity and the volume, isn't it? And in previous class, we also learned how to write the volume of a given solid shape by counting the cubes, isn't it, children? So in the fourth topic we are going to learn how many will fit. Okay, that means how many cubes will be fit in the given shape, or how many buckets of water will be filling a tank. That is your problem, or anything like that. If a jar is there, how many glasses of water should we need to fill it? How many will fill it? Okay. Or you have a pencil box, so how many pencils will fit into that box? Yes, in that way, how many will fit is our topic. Okay, so let's see the sums here. So find the following. If water tank hold 1,000 liters of water. Okay, so there is a water tank which can hold up to 1,000 liters, which can hold up to means that is the capacity of the water tank. Okay, children, that is the capacity of the water tank. So we are we have to take the help of capacity to tell how many will fill. How many will fill becomes the volume, isn't it, children? So interlinked they are. Okay, let's see. So the question is, how many 10 liters buckets can be filled? That means there is a tank which is 1,000 liters, and there is a bucket which is 10 liters. So how many buckets of that 10-liter bucket we have to put it into a tank so that the tank is full? That means 1,000 liters of water we have to fill in the water tank, and each bucket has the capacity of 10 liters. So how many buckets we need to fill that water tank? Okay, how we can do that means how many 10 liters means what we have to do the multiplication, isn't it, children? So 10 plus 10 20, 20 plus 10 30, like that. If it is repeated addition, that is nothing but your multiplication. That is 10 into dash will give us 1,000 liters. That means 10 liters buckets. How many buckets we need to make it 1,000? So with this we can do, isn't it, children? 10 table you can directly write it down. Otherwise, or you can, how you can write it down, how? So you have 1 0 already. You have 3 zeros. Do you remember multiplication with tens, hundreds, thousands, zeros we need to add, isn't it? So here you already have 1, here you have 3. That means 2 more zeros you have to place it here. Now, what is the product here? 1 is the answer, and here also you have 1. Where you will get 1 table, 1, 1, ones are, isn't it? So, you will write 1. In this way also you can write like multiplication. If you do, you will get the answer. Otherwise, you can go with the division. That is 1,000 divided by 10 liters will give us the number of buckets. Isn't it, children? Yes. So, when this multiplication goes that, sorry, when this multiplication 10 liters goes that side, it becomes division, isn't it? Or we can also say that when we were learning the division, we had this, isn't it, children? When we have to divide, we'll do this method, isn't it? The total number of things, this is will be your group, isn't it? So when number of things have to be divided into groups, then what will be the division? Each, how much each group will get. Okay, number of things in each group, we have learned this. You remember in third class we have learned this. That is total of number of things, this is the number of groups, and we have to find in each group how many things are there. Okay, so in that way also you can calculate. Okay, children, so now you have 0 in ones place here, you have 0 in ones place here. So what you will do, you will cancel it, isn't it? 0 and 0. Now what is left out? 100 divided by 1, isn't it? 100 divided by 1 will be 100 buckets, isn't it, children? So 10 liters, if you have 100 buckets, then you can fill the water tank, which is 1000 liters. Okay, so finally what you will write? So 10 liters. Now you have to write the basic statement, that the first statement, 10 liters into 100 buckets is equal to 1000 liters, in this way. Okay, so finally what you will write? Therefore 100 buckets of 10 liters can fill water tank of 1000 liters. Okay, now this is the capacity of the bucket is 10 liters. Now let's see with the other capacity, which is 25 liters. That means each bucket has 25 liters. The same method, children. Instead of 10 we have to do 25. So 25 liters into dash buckets is equal to 1000 liters. Now here we can't do the multiplication directly, isn't it, children? Because here you have zeros, here you don't have zeros. So we have to do the division here. Okay, 1000 liters divided by 25 liters equal to dash buckets. Okay, either you can go like 25 liters, if we move the other side it becomes division, or you can also go with the basic concept of the division, which is this is the total number of things and this is the number of groups. You have to find how many things are there in each group, isn't it? So like that. So what you will do here, we can't cancel anything because there is no zero in the divisor, isn't it? So you will directly do the multiplication, division. So 25 is your divisor, 1000 is your dividend. Now if you know the 25 table, that is well and good, children. If you don't know, you can use your working column. 25 ones are 25, you already know. Go with 25 twos are. So 2 fives are 10, 2 twos are 4, 5. It's 50. Okay. Now 25 threes are. 3 fives are 15. Sorry. This becomes 15. 3 twos are 6, 7, 75. Okay. Now go with 25 fours are. 4 fives are 20. 4 twos are 8, 9, 10. Oh, you got 100 here. You have 100 here, isn't it, children? So 25 fours are 100. You can go with that. 25 fours are 100. Why we are taking 3 digits, children? First digit is 1, which is less than 25. And if you add the second digit, it became 10. That also less than 25. So we are taking 3 digits. That is 100. Now 100 minus 100 will be give us 0. Now children, in the divisor you have only one zero here, isn't it, children? So you can place this 0 here directly, or otherwise you can bring it down like this. 0, 25 zeros are 0, 0 minus 0, 0. In this way also you can do, or you can just directly put this 0 here. Why? Because it is only 0. If you have any other number, you have to bring it down and we have to do the division. Okay, so here it is 0, so you can put it in the quotient. So I am placing the 0 in the quotient and this becomes your answer. So that means how many buckets? This is your answer, isn't it, children? 40 buckets. So you will write 40 buckets. Okay, so 40 buckets will make 1000 liters. 25 liters into 40 buckets is equal to 1000 liters. So 40 buckets of 25 liters can fill water tank of 1000 liter. Okay, let's see another one. How many 50-liter buckets can be filled? 50 liters, children. Here first it was 10, then it is 25, now it is 50. So it's the same thing. 50 liters is equal to dash buckets is equal to 1000 liters. 50 liters into dash buckets is equal to 1000. Now you have to do the division, isn't it? So 1000 liters divided by 50 liters equal to dash buckets. Now here you have 0 in one's place in both the dividend and divisor, isn't it? So you can simply cancel them. 0 and 0. Okay, in one's place. Now what is left out? 100 divided by 5. So can we do division? Yes. Now 1 you have which is less than 5. Again you have to add with the next digit, that becomes 10, that is more than 5, and you have in 5 table 5 twos are 10, isn't it? 5 twos are 10, and you need to do the subtraction. 10 minus 10 will becomes 0, and this 0 you can place it in the quotient as I have explained in the earlier. So how many buckets? 20 buckets. Okay, so 50 liters into 20 buckets is equal to 1000 liters. Okay, finally what you will write? 20 buckets of 50 liters can fill water tank of 1000 liters. Okay, so in this way you need to copy the sums. Okay, only three you have, copy these three in your class workbook. Okay, try to do by your own. Okay children, so this is your class work. Coming to your homework, complete the volume book 3, page number 23, S4, how many will fit. Okay, so with this we have completed with our block children. So in the next class I will meet you with the new block children. See you in the next class. Bye.